March. That's what we're doing. We're going to talk about more Aether Revolt. Modern Masters? Aether Revolt? Does anybody care about this? All everybody gives a shit about is Modern Masters. I don't think anybody even cares about any standards. Nobody cares about anything right now. It's like you go to the grocery store, hey, can I get milk? Fuck that. Modern Masters. So, we're doing the brand new Aether Revolt standard set for March for the patrons, the $79 price point. I do want to take a minute and kind of talk about this because while everybody's wrapped up in the Modern Masters craziness right now, I think there's some things I have to acknowledge about this set. About the power level of the set, about how bad of an investment and how bad of an expected value and all these things that Aether Revolt started out with. And it's really funny because as time goes on, we all get a better, clear picture of, when the set starts getting more solved and the tournament scene gets more solved. Everybody talks about standard or modern being solved. And this is very, I don't have a good word to use, but it turned out to be a very strong financial set. Because when this set released, Walking Ballista was not $12 a card. Hell, even $10, $11. I mean, the biggest thing I got wrong about the Aether Revolt was Fatal Push. And it's not that I got wrong. I knew it was a good card. Nobody argued about that. The part I got wrong was I told everybody that after 30 to 60 days, an uncommon in a mass-produced set would not hold $4 a card. This is me getting balls slapped on my face, because guess what? Not only was I wrong, and Fatal Push held the $4 price point, the cheapest Fatal Push on eBay right now is $5 for an uncommon in a mass-produced set. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about it, but yeah, there you go. Those are the facts. I mean, that's the beauty thing about the market. That's the beauty thing at the end of the day. The market is going to tell us what shit is worth. No matter how much I hype something, how much I try to manipulate the market, evil Rudy. Yeah, come on. Go in the basement. You see that popsicle down there? Go grab that popsicle. Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? Now, that's some creepy shit. No matter how much you feel about that, the market, supply and demand, is going to find its equilibrium. Aether Revolt's what? 30 days old now? 40 days old? And guess what? It's definitely found that. And I cannot believe the expected value and how the rares and the mythics and how everything is solidified. It's very impressive. If the print run was lower on this set than mass-produced almost unlimited right now, I would be just, it'd be like a perfect environment for the dirty investors out there. But, it is a mass-produced thing, and it turned out to be a very solid mass box opening product, a very solid product for players to open, and overall, I mean, it's impressive. And on top of that, it does have the lottery cards. And of course, the inventions, masterpieces, expeditions, whatever the shit you want to call them, that's the part I did get right. At the beginning, as with all of these inventions and expeditions, masterpiece, lotteries, scratch off, you're going to win millions and you're not going to care. You're all going to quit our jobs because we're going to win lottery cards. That's the one part I definitely got right because they just keep dropping in price. And, I mean, it's a nice little bonus if you can get one. What is it, like 1.8 of them per case or 1.5 masterpieces per case? So if you get that, that's great. That's cool. Good for you. So I want to acknowledge that before I give some more Patreon information out about just the overall Patreon account and what's going on. And besides the whole, oh my god, have you seen Rudy's account? Oh my god, Patreon. Oh my god, dollar amount. Let's all compare everybody's page. Besides all that stupid shit that nobody really cares about at the end of the day, I wanted to go into the Aether Revolt, and I wanted to acknowledge those facts. I thought that was kind of an important thing to start off with. I will be also moving on now. We're done. It turned out to be a good set. I mean, for the 70, a lot of people are going to open these buying them in the 70s, and they're probably going to make money. Some people will break even. Some people will lose some. Depends on how your luck is. Depends how you feel today. So besides that, I don't know where to put this. So besides that, a quick acknowledgement, Modern Masters 2017, everybody is bombarding me, wanting me to do a video on it. I am waiting to make any more Modern Master 2017 videos until Friday. I want to see a good overall picture. As of the filming this video, literally a few minutes ago, Liliana just got spoiled, so that's what gives you guys an idea of the timing of this video. Overall, I do think one of my prediction things from the earlier Modern Master videos seems to be kind of spot on. And besides Lily and Snapcaster, there doesn't seem to be any major heavy hitters in the Mythic slot. So that really reinforces on why the unbelievable original enemy fetch lands are inside of this set. It definitely for the first time feels that Wizards downshifted massive amounts of value to equal, just they wanted to equalize the expected value. They didn't want to play Liliana or bust. They wanted to, Tarmogoyf or bust was the old ones, or Force of Will or bust for Eternal Masters. They definitely wanted to, instead of this, Wizards seems to want more of this. They seem to want, they wanted to stretch that curve out. They wanted less volatility. And it feels like, with Inquisition and Uncommon, and a lot of rares and uncommons were actually downshifted to common. Holy smokes from older sets. That just, whoa, I heard about that right before I started filming this, and that just blew my mind. So that's something I really wanted to point out, because I thought, this whole thing unfolding, that's how it feels right now. So we'll get into that later on. I'll probably do a video. It'll be Friday or probably Saturday or Friday night. One of those two nights we'll put Rudy's official, we'll go over the Modern Masters 2017, and you all can see what Creepy Rudy thinks about the set. Like I said, overall, it looks impressive. Well played, Wizards. Well played. If you're good, and you do something that's amazing, I'm going to give you credit. Well played, my friend. I know they hate me, but I think you're my friend. Well played. So, we'll talk about it. We'll see what the rest of the set unfolds, but it's pretty impressive. So, next thing I want to go over, the Patreon account was cleaned up a little bit. It's been kind of, with Patreon modifying and changing the settings and updating some things where a lot of the new people who sign on now, they get the charge up front and then the first of every month. I finally made that plunge a few weeks back. I don't know, by the time this video was filmed, maybe almost a month ago. We adjusted the settings on the Patreon account. We ran into some problems on my end, and a lot of people, I started to catch, more people started to try to really, I don't want to say game the system, but I didn't like the feel of what a good amount of people, or not a good amount, maybe like 1%. 1% of the people were doing, and I had a good handful of people that would sign up on the 2nd or 3rd of every month, take advantage of the flash sale, and they would communicate with me, and I would always respond to all my patrons, and then the day before the end of the month, they would cancel, and they would restart on the 2nd. So they were cancel, open. So we kind of readjusted, we kind of clamped down on a lot of things, just because people, it's not fair to the people who are just honestly wanting to support the channel. And yeah, I know most people are buying booster boxes, and they just love the good deal, and they like the entertainment of the channel, and hey, there's a lot of people out there paying $10 or $15 a month. They're buying a full case of Magic, and they're getting, I try to make like 20 videos a month for them, and they get Magic at wholesale. Overall, everybody, 99% of everybody's really happy with it, at least the individuals are. A lot of stores out there don't seem very pleased with me. So that's kind of how all that feels. So I wanted to at least lay that out there. So for a lot of the new people, so there's like 2 people that end up signing up like the day before the end of the month. So Patreon would charge them right before and then the very next morning. So there's been some weird situations that we're trying to take by a case-by-case basis. But, there's been some awkwardness. But overall, everything's been great. And I just want to let everybody know that we did change some settings on there, so it doesn't really affect everybody watching this video, because you're probably already a Patreon, or you just have no interest in doing that kind of thing. But, once a month we do the official Patreon video. I like to give everybody information on it. Next thing, flash sales. Officially moving forward, not only is the first of every month we're going to do an amazing Magic new set, whatever it is, whatever we can get good deals on, or a bulk thing. We've done crazy stuff on this channel. We did Commander 2016 packages for 99 ship. We did Origin boxes for the 70s. Last month we did Conspiracy boxes for 69. It is what it is, folks. It's some cool shit, man. This month we're doing the brand new standard set. So in addition to all these awesome, badass, crazy shit things we're doing, in the middle, somewhat, of every month, we are going to do the official flash sales. It is going to be a permanent thing. So moving forward, everybody can expect at least a minimum of 1 product a month. So you get Aether Revolt on the 1st. 2nd week, 3rd week, 4th week, somewhere else in the month, we're going to do an extra type of flash sale. I don't like calling it a flash sale, but I kind of have to, because I'm guaranteeing it will sell out. So if I only have 300 of those boxes of whatever the item is, if it's a Pokemon box or a Magic box, there's 1,200 patrons, so it's going to sell out. So it's usually I call it a flash sale because it usually sells out in the first day. sometimes a day and a half. So I wanted to keep doing that. Everybody really likes it. And a lot of Pokemon poking their moms. The Pokemon community, everybody pronounces it different. I'm going to call it I don't want to call it Pokemon. Pokemon? Anyways, a lot of the Pokemon community really likes me offering that because I have a good handful of Patreons that love the Pokemon product. And obviously, we've done some evolution boxes. We've done some, I think it's the only one we've done on the channel, evolution boxes. And of course, some people are emailing me and they don't like the magic box. They say, hey, Rudy, can I get a Pokemon box instead? And of course, we make it happen. You know, I'm all cool. You know, I'm a hard, tough guy on camera, but yeah, forget it. If you just ask me something, I'm like, sure, whatever. I'm pretty, I can't really say no, especially the people who are going out of their way to support my channel and making all this amazing shit possible. So anyways, next thing. Long term. There's going to be, this is the first hint at it, but coming soon, there's going to be an official new thing for long-term Patreons. So for the people who started at the beginning, and the people who are even just started, most likely coming towards so many months, there's going to be markers. And when you stay longer, there's going to be very special events that are going to occur. That's all I have to say. So, that's all I have. Nope, I'm back. Sorry, I dropped my paper. That's really all I have to say. So again, Aether Revolt this month. Extra flash sale every month coming soon. So 2 items for sale every month. You have the entire month to get Aether Revolt. Don't feel rushed. It's an in-print standard set. You know, what is this, March 1st all the way through the end of March, all the way till April 1st, or I guess the last day of March at midnight technically. So that's it. Rudy with Alpha Investments. Not a crazy video. Like I said, we just want to announce, go over the basics of it. Of course, you have to be signed up, but if you're watching this video, you're a Patreon, and you're approved for buying these at wholesale, you've already gotten the email by the time you're watching this video. If not, check your email, and if you didn't get it, email me, be like, Rude Dude, WTF, Creepy Rudy, where's my shit, bro? And I'll be like, whoa, my bad, Home Skillet, let's take care of you. We'll make it happen. If there's a problem, we take care of you. If something happens, all you gotta ask, we're gonna take care of that shit. Don't hesitate. We're not a company. All you gotta do is send me a message. I'm the only one who replies to messages. There's no company and fancy people here. So if there's a problem, Rudy, some shit's going down. Help me out. Done. I'll get back to you, hopefully, usually within a few hours. Sometimes it takes a day. So overall, that's all I got. One last thing, reminder. Again, the channel exists because of all of you. I know a lot of you like the cheap magic. A lot of you think the Patreon thing is crazy. It's a scam. Rudy's pumping out Dragon's Maze and Born of the Gods every month and hosing the world. I understand how everybody feels about a lot of things and how many people hate me. Cool, bro. No, fist bump it, whatever. The point is, I appreciate everything. I love making the videos. And I love how many people seem to enjoy it. And I love how the people who don't like me still watch the videos just to say, Rudy, God, you're so flippin' creepy. You guys can type that in the comment section, because then I'll know you watched the end of the video. Tell me how creepy Rudy is. Just be like, Rudy, you're so damn creepy. What the hell is your problem? You know what it is? It's the $7 haircut. I tried to look clean cut, and it's so clean cut, now I'm like the creepy ice cream guy trying to hit on you. That's what it is, isn't it? So again, thank you to everybody. I really, really appreciate what you all have allowed my channel to do. Thank you.